Everyone, it's Lindsay, and today I'm back with another process video for you guys, and I am jumping into this month's kit. This is Worry to Worship. I do have an unboxing of this kit as well as the add-on goodies over on my channel, so I will link that down below. Now, as I've done the last few months, I'm going to be starting out the kit in my growth journal. This has just been a nice place to keep track of answering the reflection questions. So you'll see I've already gone ahead and cut out the reflection questions from the devotional. Now, I'm going to be totally honest. I have been on the struggle bus with this video today. I have gone the whole gamut of like craziness to simple to craziness, trying to decide what to do for you guys. And I'm going to come back to simple. I sat down, said I was going to do simple. And then before I knew it, I was like inking up flowers and embossing and all kinds of things. And that's not what I want to do in this journal. This journal is meant to just be answering questions, taking sermon notes, just bare bones, very simple. So stay tuned. I'll probably show this in an upcoming video, how to make those florals and that kind of thing. But we're going to keep things simple for today's video. So I've already gone ahead and cut out some of the printable items. These are an add-on to the kit. And so these make it really, really nice, especially for a project like this. But of course, you could just write out the answers in the book. You don't have to do the cards, but the cards just make a really easy pop of color. So I've got my questions, got my cards. We're going to do a little bit of ink blending with the stencil and some stickers. We're going to scale it back and keep it very simple. So let me know down in the comments below, would you rather simple and, quick and easy? Or do you guys like leaving my videos with some new technique or new idea or something like that? I always feel like I have to bring you guys something new and inspiring and exciting. But I know some of you guys want simple too. So let me know down in the comments. But let me go ahead and put you guys on fast forward and we'll quickly put together this layout for these reflection questions. Okay, so I'm going to start by adding a little bit of stenciled texture to the background. These pages in this book are dot grid, so they don't really need a whole lot. It's not like you're starting with a blank white page, but I wanted to add a little something. So I'm using the washi tape just to kind of mask off an area. That way I know how far down I want this to extend, because I want these to look like it's kind of like sprinkling out from underneath the cards and above the cards. So I'm just using that washi tape to kind of mask off where the top and bottom of the cards are going to be. And then I'm using some Faded Jeans Distress Oxide ink and blending that through the stencil. I'm trying to be a little bit more heavy-handed, closer to the washi, and then let that color kind of fade out. And that helps if you have, a mess up area in your stenciling, like your overlapping is not quite right, or you miss a spot or something like that. That color gradient, that fade in the color kind of helps disguise any of that that might happen. So, and it also just adds a little bit of interest. And I knew that I was going to be journaling over the top of part of this and adding some stickers. And so I didn't want it to be too strong and conflicting with anything that might go over the top. Because again, the whole point of this is to be functional. I want to answer these questions in this journal. It's not supposed to just be about the artwork. This is supposed to be functional. So now you can see I can stick down those cards. These cards are going to act as my journaling spots. So I'm going to respond to those questions directly on those cards. And you guys, I'm telling you, this page or this layout was a struggle. I had even considered like typing out the questions or doing like a vellum overlay. Like I had all of these over the top ideas and I'm like, Lindsay, just stop. Like it does not have to be crazy every single time. It's okay to just keep it simple, especially in this journal. Like there's no reason to rewrite out the questions. They're right there. Cut them out, stick them down. It's good to go. The most important part of this whole process is the study time and the responding to the questions. And so I'm trying to be better about doing a good balance between a simple page and crazy pages, because I do really enjoy the over-the-top mixed media and inks and paints and pastes and textures and all that kind of stuff. But I know that's not for everybody and it's not realistic all the time. But there's just something in my head that tells me that if I'm going to film it, this is where my hang up comes from. If I'm going to film it, I feel like it needs to be a lesson, a teaching. You're going to learn something new. I feel like if I'm just sticking down stickers, do I really need to film that? But I know many of you are going to say, yes, I want to watch even if you're sticking down stickers, but it's just a hang up that's in my head that I feel like if it's going to be filmed, it needs to be something new and exciting. And I need to just get over that. So I'm going to try to mix it in, do some simple, some over the top, we'll see how it goes. But let me know down in the comments, what do you prefer? What's your style? So instead of using the reflection piece from the devotional card, I did go ahead and use the alphabet stickers to spell out reflection, just to change it up a little bit, add a little bit of color there. I tore that washi in half, and you're going to see me fuss again and again with that other half of the washi because I don't want to waste it. And at the very end of the video, I'll end up throwing it on the page. But I'm trying to kind of break things up. So yes, I did just cut out some of the questions and put them on the cards. But then this one here was a little bit more simple. It was just telling you to define the word dwell. And so for something easy like that, I decided to break it up and just use the alphabet stickers to spell that out, just to bring a little bit of color down at the bottom. Again, not necessary. You could very easily just write your answers out and keep it simple in here. But I know there's a lot of planner girls out there. You know, everybody does things a little bit differently. You're not just Bible journaling, you're journaling in notebooks and things like that. And so this is a fun way to use the kits, use the printables to kind of spice it up, bring a little color to your functional journaling, basically. So I'm just adding some heart stickers in there, again, just to kind of spread out the colors. I'm trying to balance so I have an equal amount of the colors on there. And then I'm going to kind of mimic the same idea over here. Now, those purple tile letters, those are not included in the kit. These two green alphas are included in the kit. The purple set is just an add-on from a past kit that coordinates with this kit. So when you go into the shop, you'll see under the listing, I'll link it down below, for the kit, there are inks that coordinate, there's extra stamp sets that coordinate, there's extra stickers that coordinate. So if you wanted to grab some extra things, especially if you're new to Creative Retreat, you know, you haven't been journaling with them very long, so you don't have a built up stash of these alphabet stickers. Maybe you want to grab a couple extra sets that coordinate with the kit. And alpha stickers are one of those things that, you know, you can use again and again and again with a variety of different things, a variety of different projects. And they're not necessarily like kit specific shapes and things like that. And so letter stickers, alpha stickers are a good supply to have on hand for your journaling. So there you can see I popped that half of the washi down at the bottom to bring that blue down there. And then I'm leaving myself plenty of, open space to journal, which I'll do off camera. So there is a finished look at the layout. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down below. Check out the description box for links to everything that I mentioned today. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.